Hi, my name is Montana Piñeyro, and I have LaHaye Regenerative Farm. And we are a mixed-use farm. We do mostly livestock and then some vegetable in a covered, protected setting. Looking at how agriculture contributes to climate change and how all you have to do is stop doing things like feedlots and monocrops and just put it all together and go back about 150 years and do it exactly the way it was done when this house was built. Right? Like this house was built in the 1870s. So what were they doing? They had chickens, they had cows, and they had pigs, and they had crops, and they had, and so as we learn the land and learn the property, I'm working with it. So the idea is to have the pigs destroy what's here, which is really just all baby birch trees everywhere, and tear it to shreds. And so it's going to take all next summer for them to do that. And then we'll overwinter them here in this area. And the coonies eat hay, just like cows do. So we'll put the hay in winter, and then the idea is that that's the seed that then takes that spring, and you get pasture that you're looking for. And that's how you get it. It has been interesting to see what comes back and how it's slowly getting more lush. Like out in my pasture, I'll walk out there and there's gaps everywhere. It's, we're really wet here, so it's very swampy. So there's like marsh grasses, which no one wants to eat, rose bushes, and like really woody things. And there were lots of ruts because they used to make hay there. And so part of that pasture is now really smoothed out. And I'm getting really good grasses now. I mean, not all, but it's transformed in 2 summers. So the more we build up the pastures the way we want to, using the rotation and regenerative agriculture methods, then the more resilient the pasture itself becomes. So it becomes drought resilient and it becomes flood resistant, because the more carbon you store, it's like a sponge, the more water it can hold and the more water it can take on. So when there is no rain, you would still have moisture in your root structure. And when there's too much rain, like we're having now, it doesn't all go to shit. It just soaks it up and keeps on going.